When looking at colleges, I considered the relationship with faculty immensely. I wanted to make sure that it was personal, smaller, sort of connecting relationships with the professors or myself.
Because I'm an international student, I have very few connections in the United States. So I wanted the relation which can guide me through my program, even after graduation.
Fostering relationships with students is at the foundation of our applied approach.
I believe that our greatest impact is in our students' lives, not just what we teach them, but it's the impact that we have on them personally.
Faculty work with them. We don't just assign the projects to them, we work side by side with them.
I got to know Mark Richardson through a number of classes, but even outside of classes, so clubs, discussion, networking events. Every conversation that I had with him was so genuine and just real. He made seemingly dull topics more exciting, more interesting, and ultimately led to my passions in life.
What I remember about Emily is that she was very interested not only in what we were doing, but she was looking for more than just a degree. When your gifts and your talents and your desires come together and meet your divine destiny, the thing you were born to do, she found that connection.
Dr. Sedelson have very great impact on me. His teaching style is very different what I was used to. He did not only teach us the theoretical part but also the practical part, like how we should maintain deadlines. He made us prepare presentations 1 month before. He went through our presentation, he gave us like 3 to 4 times feedback to make sure we are on the correct path. And that gave us practical insight in the industry.
At the end of her studies, she was looking for a job. And as an international student, those can be challenging. I've worked with both my contacts in industry as well as the clients that Tanaya worked with in her MBA projects. We've been able to find quite a few interviews for Tanaya, and the point of that work is not only to leverage what she's learned in the MBA program, but to support her in the way that she wants to grow.
Even today, I reach out to him for clarification of different concepts, and he always there for me.
There's huge value in attending a smaller university because there are things we can do in a small class that we can't possibly do in a class of 100 students.
I find the small schools have more intimate environment. I get attention from director professor.
It's transformational compared to, the larger universities. We're just a cog in a giant machine.
If someone was considering the University of Indianapolis for their MBA, I would say to absolutely go for it. The connections that you can create with the professors is invaluable.